about that. Disregard Andrew. He wants all the gold for himself, okay? But he gets it. So don't question his methods. He knows what he's doing. Just have a good time, everybody. If it doesn't work out for you, don't worry about it. I've got your back. I can see it when I sort it, and I'm never going to send you, like, nothing. So don't worry about that. All replays go to YouTube. Click my name. Go to the link tree. YouTube is in there. The link to YouTube is in there. You can catch all the replays on there. Date of the break attached. It'll start just like this with the sheet. Who all's in here? Give me... Oh, Andrew's back. All right, he's back. He's back. We're good. All right. It's ripping time, folks. It's ripping time. Are you ready? It's time to get a little ripping in. You like that? You want to get a little ripping in? All right, all right, all right. Good luck. Well, the only right thing to do is open these two blasters sitting up here, you know, and see what's in these. Drop this down a little bit. Like I said, you guys don't have anything to worry about. If it doesn't work out in your favor, I see it when I sort it. So hopefully I pull you all kinds of nasty deeds. It's either that or Primo's PC's going down more. Empty box. Shrimp po' boys. Man, ain't nobody into that Louisiana jank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We ain't on Bourbon Street talking trash. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's right, Ruben. Let's do exactly that. Derek Carr. Look, it starts with Nollins. AJ Brown. Oh, hi. It's just a nice little Drake May to start our day. And behind that, JJ McCarthy. Babushka. All right, break's over. That was an excellent pack. Have a good day, everybody. I'll see you tonight. Austin Eckler. Jacoby Brissett on the contours jank. Ooh, that's sick. Look at that. You can't. It's better. I can see it much better than you can. I'm trying to give you the best. For the Niners, going to Danny Wiggins and Jordan Jefferson. I do not. I'm not some heathen. Don't paint me as some heathen. Christian McCaffrey, Jonathan Taylor. Olakun on the purple for the Jags, and Byron Murphy II for the Seahawks. And just so you guys know, anything you guys get today in a break or tomorrow in a break, all that stuff will go out together on Monday. So you don't have to worry about having multiple packages. It'll just be in one. DeMarcus Lawrence, Kyle Duggar. Going with it. Roma Dunze. What a great blaster. And Marshawn Nealon. Good blaster. Very good blaster. Thank you, blaster. Very good. I like you. Very nice. Evan Ingram, Bobby Okereke, Kyron Williams, and an Edgerrin Cooper for the pack. Jalen Hurts, Christian Watson, Patrick Queen, and Flournoy for the boys. We got a whole nother blaster open. One more what's in this one. George Pickens, Keenan Allen and DJ Moore in the treasured tandems, Joe Mixon for the Texans, and Braden Fisk for the Rams. There you go, Panda. We'll take a little Joe Mixon action. He had a good year. Chavarius Ward, Jesse Bates the third, Ramondre Stevenson, and a Lucas McCaffrey because it's the only way it can be done. Devontae Adams, Ty J. Spears, Gardner Minshew on the purple for the Raiders, and Devin Culp. Appreciate the follow, John. If I ever get to 10,000 followers, I can actually get rid of the sheet. Thibodeau, Levante David. For the Colts, Zaire Franklin on the laser, and Ray Davis for the Bills. You can buy followers, but it doesn't work. That's not the right way to do it. Everything gets all jacked up. I ain't buying no followers. Brock Purdy, Jared Goff, Quay Walker, and a Jalen Polk. Well, we're not quite done with Phoenix yet, my friend. There's an H2 just chilling. We're going to do the mega next. Danny Dimes, Josh Jacobs, TJ Watt, and Will Reichert. Because you know they have to put Will Reichert in the product. He had to be in it. All right, let's do this mega. Mega time. Didn't want to let the packs go. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Justin Jefferson, Jonnu Smith, Zach Moss, Sky Moore. For the Colts, Latu, Blake Corum, and Ladd McConkey. Okay. This has got a mem in it. Kayvon Thibodeau, Miles Sanders, Zeke Elliott on our patch. Excuse me. Joshua Palmer for the Chargers. We've got a Chris Godwin for the Bucks on the Silver Hollow. We'll take that. Joe Alt and Braylon Trice. Mr. Godwin. They did a good job by re-signing him. I wish we could have got somebody like that. Talk about a nightmare. Daniel Jones, Tyler Algier, Jameson Williams. Oh, my goodness. Good morning. It's a dual DT. Good luck, everybody. Oh, boy. Michael Penix Jr. and Michael Vick going to the Falcons, and that is Ark Dissel. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Baby. I traded in Adam Thielen for a Luke Kuechly. That, Kadisha, you win. Random comment of the morning. Congratulations. Well done. And behind that was a Bo Nix, Green, Mason Smith, and a Zeke Elliott. They are, David. They are. They're different. They're built a little different. Sweet. Alvin Kamara, Antonio Gibson, Von Miller, Anthony Richardson. Best Tutties, Baker Mayfield and Mike Evans, Tipolodicus, and Jeremiah Trotter Jr. for the Eagles. You can roll with this, you can roll with that. You can roll with this, or you can roll with that. Weekends are different. Weekends are different. Tua, Puka, Jake Ferguson, Grady Jarrett, and Dallas Turner, and Tyler Algier. D-Tizzle. Oh, we like downtowns. I like downtowns. They're fun. They're cool. They're cool, dude. They're kill. Hayden Hurst, Max Crosby, Jordan Love, Evan Ingram, J.J. McCarthy on the lighted up for the Vikes. Nate Wiggins will take, and a Jaheim Bell. All right, now I think I'm going to do the Optic Retail, and then we'll do the Obsidian. I think Phoenix H2 has a little bit maybe more pizzazz than a Obsidian International box, so we'll do these first, and then we'll end in the Topps Chrome. But the weekend has officially begun, folks. There's the DT to prove it. Oh, and, he was here again. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 makes 20, you guys. Empty box. Let's get it. Did I just say, you guys? Arkham, I didn't do it. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. I take it back. All right, we start out with a Joey Bosa, Isaiah Spiller, Javonte Williams, and a Jalen Waddle on the chain reaction. Jacoby Myers, Terry McLaurin, Mark Andrews, and our first star is not a rookie. Christian Wilkins for the Raiders, going to Mr. Esquire. Ty J. Spears, Mike Evans, Luke Musgrave. This is a rookie. Come on. Devin Culp for the Bucks. Come on, man. DK Metcalf, Chavarius Ward, Deontay Johnson, and Dallas Turner. Christian McCaffrey, Zaire Franklin, Silver Hollow, Darius Robinson, and Nate Wiggins. And I take care of all these immediately so I can it makes it a lot easier for me to get all this stuff out to you guys. George Pickens, Devontae Smith, Nicholas Chubb, and Jaheim Bell. Breece Hall, Dexter Lawrence, Michael Wilson. Josh Hines Allen for the Jaguars. We've got Devin Singletary, Chris Olave, Zach Allen, and a Tua on the passing grade for the Dolphins. Juju, TJ Hawkinson, Josh Allen, and Tavondre Sweat. Oh, I got to imagine this is going to be quite the row over here. Jalen Ramsey, Raheem Mostert, Mike Gesicki, and Jaquan Jackson. Yeah, I got me a gut feeling that this row is going to be going to be a good little row of cards here. Let's see if Primo's gut's right. Ramondre, Jordan Addison, Aiden Hutchinson, and a best Tutties, Aaron Rodgers and Garrett Wilson. Jalen Waddle, Byron Young, Bryce Young. Not a rookie. For the Bucks, a little bit better. Levante David, he's an excellent, excellent player. Going to Jeremy. Kyron Williams, Josh Palmer, Jonathan Taylor. Rookie time. Oh, quit playing games with my heart. Ain't no way. Christian Wilkins, Austin Eckler, Jamar Chase, and Jerzon Newton. You going the wrong direction here, retail box. You going the wrong direction. Could you imagine if you were a kid and you bought 3 of these packs? I'd be so mad. Treylon Burks, Rashee Rice. Oh, a little silver Quinion Mitchell. Almost who you wanted, but we'll take it. And Marvin Harrison Jr. Don't you do that to me. These stars just haven't had the players we wanted on them. When we have the players that we want on them, it's a very good box. Terry McLaurin, Ty J. Spears, Isaiah Pacheco, and Marshawn Lloyd. Plus, they're not even giving us like a whole lot of base. Like, could you throw in a Penix or a Daniels or something? Mike Evans, DK Metcalf, Joe Burrow, Amari Cooper for the Browns. See what I'm saying? Like, it's just not the right people. It just ain't the right peeps. Chavarius Ward, Christian McCaffrey, CeeDee Lamb, Malik Neighbors on the rookie recruits for the G-Men. George Pickens, Devontae Smith, Kyle Pitts, and Enos Rakestraw Jr. for the Detroit Lions. And 1 pack to go. Can we get one little treat? Can you give us a treat? Give us a treat. No treats. Breece Hall, Dexter Lawrence, DeAndre Swift, and a Spencer Rattler. All right, I'm going to do the Obsidian now. Then we'll do the H2 and the Topps Chrome Cosmic Hobby. First 3 cards are base. Usually they have an auto in it. Not every time, but usually they do. All right, empty box. Feels a little thin. Well, they're all there. We start out with a Richard Sherman for the Seahawks. Going to Neat Rips. Amon-Ra St. Brown going to Shane. Dan Marino going to Fred Miller. Drew Brees for the Saints, and that is not numbered, but we'll certainly take it. Who got the Saints? Neat rips, and it is a redemption. It's a redemption. Good luck, everybody. Base International Signatures, number 192. Not bad. Nice hit, Titans. Javon Curse. Going to Fred Miller. Titans don't always get a little bit of love. I'll take a Javon Curse auto. There you go, bro. Good morning, Bethany. What's that, 505? That's Falcons, if you're talking about that downtown. All right, H2, and then we got the Big Magilla. One, two, three, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It was a mega. It was a Target mega that it came out of, Bethany. Josh Jacobs, Devin Achane, Alex Highsmith, George Kittle, Tyreek Stevenson, Saquon Barkley for the Texans, although he's in the Titans uniform. See the Texans emblem. Danico Autry and Nate Wiggins. It's Nate Wiggins. They can be, Fred. Black Pandoras, gold. They can be. CeeDee Lamb, Jalen Johnson, Deron Bland, Garrett Wilson, Xavier McKinney, Nick Bosa, Jaheim Bell for the Pats out of 200, and Jaheim Bell. They can be, Fred. They can be. If it's gold or if it's Black Pandora, they can be numbered. Brian Burns, James Cook, Dak Prescott, Travis Kelce, Max Crosby. For the Detroit Lions, Terrion Arnold on the Silver Hollow. For the Bucks, Levante David showing up in this break out of 125. And Tavondre Sweat. Yes, confirmed. Well, depending on the downtown. But you hit any downtown, it's worth a couple $100. I don't care who's on it. It could be Joe Schmeckel. It doesn't matter. Josh Hines Allen, Deshaun Watson, Aiden Hutchinson, George Karlaftis, Rasul Douglas. On the contours, Micah Parsons for the Cowboys, going to Shane. For the Texans, Derek Stingley Jr., and that's out of 200. And Jaquan Jackson. Robert, I'll be back on tonight, 6:30, just like normal. I'll post tonight's break sometime in the afternoon, but I'll be on around 6:30 tonight. This is the last one this morning. I thought so. It was a different color. Micah's out of 75. These are hard to tell, you guys. When you look at it, now I can kind of see the different color on it, but I couldn't see it immediately. 65 out of 75 for the Cowboys. Andrew, you know what? That's a good question. I need to check that. I didn't think about the fact that he might be on another team. I'll check the checklist. Whoever it is on the checklist, that's who it'll go to. I just assumed it was the Titans, but you're absolutely right. It could be the Eagles. It'll be on the checklist. C.J. Stroud, Jalen Warren, Kyler Murray, Gardner Minshew, Tua Tagovailoa, Lamb Jack. I think this is our auto. Braylon Allen. And for the Texans, Joe Mixon. Oh, nope, it's not our auto. It's just a Pandora, that's all. Yeah, that's a good point, Andrew. I'll have to check that. Fred, I'll have to check to see. I'll have to check the checklist and see what team he's on. Because he could be on the Eagles. Or that card could be on the Eagles. Breece Hall, James Conner, DeAndre Swift, Josh Downs, Puka Nacua, Zay Flowers, Commanders. It doesn't say that. You have to look it up online. It'll tell you what team they're on online. Ben Sinnott for the Commanders out of 75 and J.C. Latham. It's Titans. Thank you, 505. Appreciate you, bro. So it's Titans, Fred. Derrick Henry, Adam Thielen, Geno Stone, Bryce Young, Danico Autry, Tyreek Hill, Sam Laporta, and this guy won't leave me alone. He just won't leave me alone. Theo Johnson. I hope he becomes one of the best, whatever he is, linebackers in the league. Is he a tight end? I don't even know what he is. Kyle Pitts, Gabriel Davis, Bradley Chubb, Jamar Chase, Will Levis, Najee Harris, Seahawk. That's kind of sick. A.J. Barner on the Pandora and Jalen Wright. You really are, Bethany. You're guaranteed that Theo will be showing up. You can take a picture. Doesn't matter. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Cortland Sutton, Josh Allen, Derek Stingley Jr., Travis Etienne Jr., Matt Stafford. Here's our auto. Oh, boy. Falcons. Oh, boy. 2 out of 33. Braylon Trice. And that's out of 33. And he's got some Schmeckel action going on at the bottom down there. Keon Coleman for the Bills out of 125 and a Ben Sinnott. Boy, where is Jaden gone to? Where is he? Aaron Jones, Geno Smith, Jordan Addison, Demario Davis, Raheem Mostert, Trey McBride. For the Texans ate this box up. And a Chris Jenkins, Nico Collins on the Pandora. Pandica, the Texans just ate that box all up. Just all kinds of Texans just chilling everywhere. All right. It's hobby time. Get your boots on. I really like opening this product. I do. Even though there's no guaranteed autos or anything, it's fun to open. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Look at them. They're everywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That makes 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We got all our packs. Empty box. Good luck, everybody. The finale. I'll be back on tonight at 6:30. I'll post tonight's break at around 2 or 3 o'clock this afternoon, Eastern Standard Time. That's when you'll see me again. Reed, Sterling Sharp, Tom Brady, and Reed for the Bears. Bethany, it's going to be similar, but I think I'm going to put some more optic retail in it. I feel like, we even hit a downtown. Like, I feel like I think our chances are better in that. You know what I mean? But it's going to be Phoenix or Tops or some of both, something like that. Oh, whoa. That's numbered. Emmitt Smith, Walter Payton, or maybe not. Teddy Bruschi for the Pats, and Braylon Trice. I think that's what I'm going to attempt to do. And I don't like doing a ton of breaks on Saturday night because I always want to get Sunday mornings posted. That's when we have the most people typically is on Sunday morning. D'Amico Ryans, John Elway, Braylon Trice on the silver for the Falcons, and Ray Davis. Bro, you better start yelling at the Eagles. Like you ain't giving the Eagles nowhere near as much attention as you did the Colts. We've got something here. Gold maybe out of 50? I don't know yet. Troy Aikman, Bryce Young, Brock Bowers. And for the Bucks, Graham Barton out of 50, 9 out of 50 for the Bucks. All right, Graham. And we'll take the base Brock while we're at it. Michael Vick. Launched into orbit, Bryce Young for the Panthers. Die cut, not bad, not bad. Tony Dorsett and Xavier Worthy for the Chiefs. Man, he's back. Yeah, that it's that laser jump. It's that laser deed out of the blaster. Danny Amendola, Wayne Corbett, Brian Dawkins, and Morgan for the Pack. Brad Johnson, D'Angelo Hall, Bryce Young on the Star Command, and Mims for the Bengals. Darren Sproles, Chris Long for the Rams, Will Levis on the Star Command, and Peyton Wilson for the Steelers. So what, is this the Bryce Young hobby box? Come on. Might as well go ahead and give him an auto out of 10 while you're at it, you know? The Panthers are finally showing up. Chris had waited. They finally started showing up. Doug Williams, Manley, Breeze, and Smith. Tyke Smith for the Bucks. J.J. Watt. Atwater. For the Pats, Gronkowski, Brady, and Amendola, and Vidal. Star Clusters. Bruce Matthews, Marshall Faulk, Maurice Jones-Drew, and Xavier Legidi. Look at the Panthers showing up now. They're just everywhere. It's the Panthers box. They didn't show up all break until now. Archie Manning. Got a die cut here. Bo Nix on the launched into orbit. Okay. Randy Moss for the Vikings and DJ Turner for the Vikings. Sims for the... Oh, that's going to be nice. Estime for the Broncos. Adrian Peterson for the Vikings. Is that a Brown? It is. Josh Cribbs. The Browns never get anything. Going to Fred Miller. Sometimes these are numbered. This one isn't. But it's just it's another short print. Sometimes they're numbered, though. Chad Johnson, Bruce Smith, Peyton Manning, and Blake Corum. Ed McCaffrey, Roger Staubach, another die cut, Caleb Williams for the Bears, and Latu for the Colts. The Bears. A deed. Good deed. Molds. T. Suggs, Galaxy Greats, Ray Lewis for the Ravens, and Jalen Wright for the Dolphins. All right, here you go, bro. Here's the pack with the eagle in it. It's this one. It's going to be Travis Kelce wearing a wife beater. Taylor, Dorless, Stroud, and Williams. We'll have to take care of that at the end. Pandaca's got the Texans, and Arkham's got the Bears. And let's see here. For the Vikings, very nice. Randy Moss. Only one of those per box. Eli, Santana, number Dolphin? Yep. Parker Washington, or Malik Washington from the University of Virginia, and Luke McCaffrey. 2 packs left. T.O., Dan Fouts, Brett Favre on the star command for the Pack, and a Devin Leary. Dante Culpepper, LT, Tim Brown, and Davis. Wow, the Eagles did leave you out there to drive a little bit there, brother. But you're breaking with Primo, so don't worry about it. I got your back. Arkham, do you want to do the duel for that card over there, or do you want to do what normally happens? This right here, because you're involved in it. Okay, so this goes to the Texans. Arkham has conceded, and this card will go to the Texans. Because that's the type of guy Arkham is. I appreciate all of you. I know most of you leave when I do this recap. So, like I said, I'll post tonight sometime this afternoon. Don't fret if you didn't do well. I'll see it all so clear when I sort all this stuff up, okay? So don't worry about it. All right. And we'll get these wrangled in here. Appreciate you, Arkham. All right. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. I know most of you leave right now. So enjoy the rest of your day. I'll get these replays up as soon as I can. Okay. Andrew, don't worry about it. Andrew, who cares? I got your back. You're breaking with somebody that's not going to leave you hanging. Okay. So don't rest easy, my friend. Braylon Allen. Joe Mixon, Micah Parsons, and that was actually out of 75. Derek Stingley Jr., and that's out of 200. Josh. Oh, by the way, I want to say one more thing. I've opened 3 of these now. We are so due for a really good box. Just keep that in the back of your mind if you're thinking about getting in, because we're due for a good one, like for real. Devin Culp, Latu, Levante David out of 125. A.J. Barner, J.J. McCarthy, Christian Wilkins, Blake Corum, Lad McConkey, Zaire Franklin, Joe Mixon, Olakun on the purple, J.J. McCarthy, Roma Dunzi, Ricky Parasol on the laser, Ray Davis, Gardner Minshew. Appreciate you, Justin. Have a good rest of your day, bro. DJ Moore and Keenan Allen, Chris Godwin, Tyrion Arnold, Richard Sherman, Spencer Rattler, Malik Neighbors, Marvin Harrison Jr., Jalen Waddle, Levante David, Bo Nix, Darius Robinson, and Josh Palmer. We've got Jaheim Bell out of 200. Dan Marino, Drew Brees. That's a nice card. Braylon Trice auto out of 33, 2 out of 33. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Amari Cooper, Quinion Mitchell, Tua Tagovailoa, Randy Moss, Bryce Young, Teddy Bruschi, Xavier Worthy, Brock Bowers, Javon Curse, and 505 looked it up. This is for the Titans. Caleb Williams launched into orbit. Blake Corum, Brett Favre, Washington out of 150 for the Dolphins. Ray Lewis, Estime, Adrian Peterson, Leggett, Will Levis. This goes to the Texans. This goes to the Pats. They're all Pats. Bryce Young, Tony Dorsett, Nico Collins on the little Pandora action. Randy Moss, I like that card. I'd probably slab that. Josh Cribbs, Bo Nix, Chris Long, Graham Barton out of 50, Ray Davis, Keon Coleman out of 125. Old Senate found his way into the club out of 75. Drake May on the laser rookie, and the dual downtown, Michael Penix Jr. and Michael Vick. Adidas. And we ain't done yet, folks. This is Saturday morning. You already know. If you've been around, you already know we ain't done yet. Somebody else is getting something else nasty this weekend. More than somebody. Thank you so much, everybody. I'll get the break decided and posted here it's 11:30. Let's say I'll probably have it up by 1:30, 2 o'clock. And we'll get after it again tonight. Okay. Appreciate you. Thanks, Pandica. I'll see all of you. Well, maybe not all of you, but I'll see some of you tonight. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Always a great time to appreciate y'all spending your time with me. New and old breakers, thank you so much. And we'll see you around the way. Okay? Sound good, Kimberly? I better see you tonight or something. I'll have to send out a search party then. Okay? Good afternoon, everybody. I will see you not that long from now. Bye-bye. Thanks, Lion Hunter.